Today I want to share with you 6 movements of the spine. And what this helps with is to create more space for the breath, but also by bringing the mind into movement and breathing, it settles the mind and settles the nervous system as well. So we'll start by just sitting in a chair and then roll the shoulders back, lift up the top of your chest and lift the chin. Inhale. And then exhale and move in the opposite direction. Navel moves towards the spine, shoulders come together, chin tucks. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, bringing the shoulder blades together, lift the chin, arch the back, and exhale as you round. And just do that a few more times, finding your breath and feeling how the breath expands the rib cage. And just one more. And then just pause. And then we'll work to open up the side body. So you can just bring one hand over to the side of the chair, reach up with the opposite hand, inhale and lengthen this side of the body, and exhale and just tilt. Now we're gonna stay here and breathe into the rib cage on this side of the body. And if you've been under a lot of stress lately, this might feel really tight, so just be gentle and allow that to just gently open with the breath. And you'll notice that on the inhale, there's a bit more of a stretch than the exhale. And then we'll switch sides. So before switching sides, just pause and notice, feel into, can you sense any difference between each side? Then opposite side, hand comes down to hold, reach up, feel a stretch on the side body, and then tilt, exhale. And when we move on the exhale, it just helps the belly muscles support the back. Be sure you're not collapsing over, and then focus in on breathing into that space. And you may even perceive that stretch. So I'm just taking about 3 or 4 breaths on each side. And then back to center. Again, just a small pause to notice the difference. And then our last movement is a twist to both sides. So a couple ways that we can do the twist. Double check that your low back feels okay, and maybe just a gentle twist so that you feel that turn from the navel and then the shoulders. If it's comfortable for you, you could bring your back arm around to rest over the back of the chair. And then just be sure you're not slumping. We want to straighten up the spine. And then again, take a couple of breaths. Now this is an interesting one. You may notice the breath in different areas. So tune in to where you feel the breath. See if you can relax the shoulders. And then we'll move to the opposite side. But before you move to the opposite side, take that pause in the middle. What do you notice? And then moving towards the other side. First, just starting with a real gentle twist. Notice how that feels on the back and the shoulders. And if it feels okay and comfortable in your body to move just a little bit more, you can give that a try. And sometimes one side is different than the other. So we don't want this causing any pain. We want the twist to just create some awareness of how the breath is moving differently in the rib cage. And then we'll slowly come back to center. Take that pause and notice if anything has shifted for you. Thanks for joining me today, and if you think that this video would be helpful for anybody, please feel free to share, because yoga is for everyone.